Hello and welcome to the live session, and I hope you can see me clearly. I hope you can hear me clearly. Thanks a lot for joining this YouTube live. We did this live around 2 weeks ago and we got some amazing response, and that is why we thought that let us do it again. So today is that again. So let us continue with the live. So very quickly I'm going to dive into the questions, and the one question I can see here is EDP compulsory for attending before articleship? For articleship, yes. So let us quickly go ahead with this. EDP is 30 days, 15 days online, 15 days offline, and articleship is 21 months. Now the rule is that you should complete EDP. You should complete EDP. First is online, then is offline EDP, then is 21 months training. So this is compulsory. So before we go ahead, let us do that quick sound check. You can hear me, you can see me, just let me know. If you can't, and please do like this video. Please do like this video, give a thumbs up. That's the least you can do. Yeah, great. All right. Okay. Yes, so this EDP thing, personally, I think the physical EDP is really good. In fact, I have been a faculty at EDP in the Bangalore chapter, and I know some of the faculties who are in different chapters across India. And physical EDP 15 days is very good because you get to meet company secretaries face to face. You get to meet lot of friends and build a network. Many times you will also get opportunities for articleship, 21 months articleship. Either they do a placement drive, or any of the persons who come there, you can talk to them. In fact, I have got trainees for my office very often when I go for EDP. If you look at it, it's a great opportunity for you in the physical EDP. Now online EDP, I don't know, I personally don't like it, because whoever student I've spoken to, they told that, sir, we just watched it, or we just switched on the laptop and we didn't watch it, or we put in 2x speed. So like that, the online EDP, they have to redesign it. This is the fact. But today the rule is you should watch online EDP 15 days, then you must watch offline, then you must go to the offline EDP in a chapter office, whichever is close to you, wherever they conduct. So usually they conduct in like south of India, means Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore they do, but you need to have enough number of students, correct? And Kerala they do it. Then in Hyderabad, obviously they do. Mumbai is not exactly south of India, but Mumbai they do. Then Delhi, all the major places they do. If they have enough students, they do. But I have had some students, like they completed, but they were in a smaller town, let's say like Mysore or something. It was difficult for them to do EDP in Mysore because they didn't have the opportunity. Okay, great. Sir, okay, we are getting a lot of questions, so we'll take it one by one. We'll take it. Okay. Sir, which stream should I select for +1 for going company secretary course? So if you choose commerce, it is good because you have a very good base of commerce subjects. That is the best thing which I can tell you. Does company secretary have scope? So this is the biggest question which revolves around our channel. We have a separate series called No Scope for Company Secretaries, where we tell how much scope is there. So to make students attentive about it, we call the series as No Scope for Company Secretaries. So that time they will go see what is there. So they only want to see the negative side. So there we tell all the positive things. Go to our channel, go to the playlist, you will get that very easily. Okay. Okay. Exemptions for CMA student. So for exemption for CMA student, you have to look at a list. There is a list which ICSI has given. So if you have passed the CMA exam, there are some papers which you don't have to write, like accountancy, tax and all of that. So just have a look at that list. I don't remember the exact subject list, but you can have a look at it. So random fact says hello, is EDP compulsory? Okay. All right. Shahina, sir, how we will get the information about EDP? Does CS course is enough for job, or we have to do some other course with it? Yeah, that's very good question. Is CS course enough? Should we do other course? Definitely you should do other course, but after you complete company secretary course. Please remember one basic thing, all my friends who are watching this. See, we have limited time. As a student, you have limited time. So use the entire time you have for studying for CS exam. Later you do any course you want. Later, in fact, ICSI itself conducts many courses for students and also for members. I have done 2-3 courses from ICSI in the last 2-3 years, which is um, very enjoyable because you don't have that exam tension. Yes, there is an exam and all of that, but it is not like CS exam, that main executive professional, that tension will not be there. There will be some tension, you have to pass an exam, but it's not like impossible, and it's much better than things. So take up the ICSI courses. There are also many other skills you can develop. There are hundreds of courses today. There are physical courses, there are online courses. So go there and take it, but please don't lose focus on company secretary because there is so much to study, we have to study in a short time. So finish the course, then take other things, definitely no problem. Okay, then what is the scope of practice in FEMA side? Ananta Jyoti. So FEMA side, the practice is very huge. In fact, I have met few company secretaries who do only FEMA practice. Only FEMA practice and nothing else. But again, see, whenever I tell this, no, people start putting in comment, sir, but not in my city, sir, not in my town. See, I want to just tell this, which you should understand. You only tell me, do you have like some specialized job in smaller cities, or is it in the bigger cities? In any field, you suppose you're an architect. So if you want to be part of a very big architecture firm, or you want to build very big buildings, you can't stay in a small town, it will be in a big town. So please understand that even for company secretary, maximum opportunities, whether it is job, whether it is practice. In practice, let us say FEMA. If you're sitting in a small town and say Foreign Exchange Management Act, I'll sit and practice, it's very hard. So FEMA practice is great if you are in a city. Does it mean you should only be in Bangalore, Bombay, Chennai? No, you can have a presence there. If you want to go back to hometown, I've seen so many people who after some years, means initially you need network, you need contacts, and after they have the necessary network, I have seen people who have gone back even to village. They've even gone back to village, and from village they are doing the work. So you can do the work anywhere as long as you have a laptop and your brains. But to get the work, you need to build contacts, you need to build relationship with people, companies. So for that, initially you need the city exposure. So that is why, so when I say there is scope for FEMA, I hope you get the point. Okay. All right. So now I'll just take some questions from here. Sir, I'm past CSEET in December. I'm willing to join Excel Academy classes. What is the process I can do? So if you want to join Excel Academy, it's very simple. There is a WhatsApp number. I'm putting in the WhatsApp number here also in the chat. It is there in our description also. Just WhatsApp that number. They'll get back to you and they will talk to you. Of course, not on Sunday, but on a working day like Monday to Saturday, they'll call you. They'll tell you the procedure. You can join the coaching if you are interested. Okay. Which is better, doing both groups together or separately? So Samiksha, the first question is, how much time do you have? That is my question for you. If you are a full-time student, you have 10 to 12 hours every day for at least 6 months. You can study both the modules. There's both the groups, no problem. But if you don't have so much time, you need to study only one module. Or if you feel that, no, I already have given some attempt, already I have written one attempt, then you can write two. But in general, what I have seen, success rate, because we have taught so many students, success rate is if you take one module at a time. That is the success rate, right? Or some people say, no, 1 year full I'm going to study both modules. That is also good. But you need time to study. So based on that time, you should decide. Can CS act as investment banker? So, okay, Mr. Srivastava, Baiva Srivastava, I think that's the name. Can CS act as investment banker? See, for this question, I have a different answer. Please remember that your qualification of exam has really no value. The real value is how you use it. That means there is company secretary, there is chartered accountant, there is lawyer who is earning very less or not doing any job, and there are company secretary, lawyer and chartered accountants who are doing very well. So it all depends on the what skills you are developing, what contacts you have, what network you have, what delivery work you are giving to people. These are the differences. And I have seen few, but I have seen investment bankers who are company secretaries. It is a matter of taking that risk. It is a matter of going into that field. If you want to, nobody can stop you. That is the knowledge which you should have. I have seen company secretaries who are business heads, company secretaries who are CEO, company secretary who have even become entrepreneur and started a big company or even a bank. So it's not about company secretary, it is about the person. They have studied company secretary course, but how they use it is up to them. What are the other skills they do? What are the other courses they do? What are the experience they do? What kind of companies they work with? All depends on these kind of factors. I'm science background student. Will there be more difficulty for module 2? See, every subject is new, so don't worry. Go with the scientific approach to studying. Nothing will be difficult. You just need little more time. That's all. Please remember, you just need more time if you're new to some subject. For example, I'm from LLB's background. I need more time to pass in tax laws or accountancy. I need less time to study JIGL or company law. Correct? It is all the familiarity and the existing knowledge you have. So if you're science background, accounts may be new for you, tax may be new for you, but you need more time, and if you invest the time, you get the results. It's as simple as that. Okay. Okay. I passed CSC. Wait 1 second. Hello sir, can I do CS without BCom because now CS considered post graduation? If I do so, if there's any problem getting job or salary, also I think to do LLB after CS. See, to do LLB, the problem is you need to have a basic degree. So if you want LLB as your plan, you have to have a basic degree. You can even do a online BCom which is approved by UGC. Online BCom, that is the best option. You don't have to go to college. It is approved by UGC. It is on the same level, and you can go for 3-year LLB after that. But if you want to do only LLB, only company secretary course and then PhD, you can. But only company secretary course and LLB, there is little hazy. The rules are not clear, and you should not get stuck. That is why as of now there is no clarity. Actually, they should allow, because CS is equal to post graduation. They should allow you to do LLB, but there are some problems over there in the realistic sense. Okay. Okay. So somebody is telling, can I get free classes from Ekcel Academy? See, the free classes is for CSEET students. We gave a free sample of the classes. Please remember that you cannot get anything for free. Please, how is that? Like, see, now will you go to school and tell that I'm going to study in school for first standard to 10th standard, give me free education? Will you go to college and say, give me free BCom? Everything comes at a cost, and it is for your future. This is really nothing. In MBA, you have to study, you have to spend 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh. This is nothing. Come on. But for you to be confident, see, there are so many academy you can go. So we are telling, come to our academy, see our classes. Only if you are happy, you join. Otherwise, don't join. We are confident about our classes. We are confident about our mentorship program. You have seen the success stories of our students who have passed the exam. So you even see the classes, then you are comfortable, you buy. Otherwise, we are not forcing you. Right? That is all where is the thing. So you can take the free sample. So we have a question. Heram Hegde. How we can manage both training and CS professional? See, one thing is, right now you have 21 months training and you have 7 subjects in CS professional. So take one module at a time and study more in the weekends. You have to sacrifice weekends. You have to sacrifice Saturday, Sunday and all of that. and on a daily basis try to study 2 hours at least. 2 hours. You'll tell, no sir, I have to go to office, there is so much tension. Whatever is there, I'm telling you, you can take spare 2 hours. It may be 1 hour morning. So every day if you get up at 6 o'clock, get up at 5 o'clock. If you get up at 5 o'clock, get up at 4 o'clock. Basically get up 1 hour before you normally get up. Study that 1 hour. Then during the day, even if you get 10 minutes to study somewhere, if you're coming back in bus or train or something, study over there. So in the whole day, try to squeeze in 120 minutes or 2 hours of study. I know it's easier said than done, but try to do that. Try to do that and take exam leave. They will give you exam leave. They have to give you exam leave. As per the rules, you have to get exam leave. Take the exam leave and then you study. And basically you get 3 attempts in 21 months, 3 attempts. In 3 attempts, I'm very sure you can pass 7 subjects. Write one module, suppose it fails, write another module, then the second module, and you will pass. So don't think, oh, professional and training together. Remember that the earlier you join training, the better for you. The biggest mistake students are doing is they will tell, I will pass professional, then I'll go for 21 months training, but you're delaying it. See, the more you delay, the 21 months will take more time to complete. So don't do that mistake. Many people have done the blunder and they have also failed professional. So imagine you didn't join 21 months training and you failed CS professional. You are stuck, you are nowhere. Then you tell I will start. So you would have lost 1 year, 2 years. Why do you want to delay? Learning the work is more important when you come to professional. Once you learn the work, you can go anywhere, you can do anything. That is the beauty. And you will pass exam. See, I'm telling you again, executive is more difficult than professional. Tell, sir, what are you speaking? Yes, because executive you have to still learn what is CS, how to pass, what is aggregate. That professional exam you have never faced. Once you pass a professional course, professional exam means professional course exam, when you pass executive, the CS final, what we call CS professional program, becomes easier for you. And right now I'm so happy there are only 7 subjects. That doesn't mean the subjects are easy, but 7 is any time better than 9 subjects. 900 marks. They've reduced 2 subjects. You have only 7 subjects in CS professional. In that, 2 subjects are open book exam. Open book exam. Open book exam is not easy, but I'm telling, the format is something which you go for training, you know how to think, you know how to write. If you go for CS training, no, open book exam becomes very easy for you. Because practically you have worked, practically you know how to deal with things, so you know how to multitask. So don't delay. For all my friends, when you pass executive program, immediately join CS training. I have seen people suffer. I have seen people go into depression because they failed professional. They did not start 21 months training. Like that, 6 months, they have wasted 2 to 3 years. So I'm sorry if I'm getting little to this thing, but this is the fact. Okay. Okay, there are quite a few questions. How to get 60 plus in all the subjects. So I'll do a separate video for this. This is a very short time to do this. That's a very good question. I will do how to get 60 plus in all subject of group 1 in June 2024. I'll do a separate video. Very good topic you have brought. I'll make a detailed video about this. Sir, would you suggest switch over for professional program? 100% yes. Please switch over, for the simple reason that 7 subjects is better than 9. Why do you want to take extra pressure of 200 marks? Why do you want to take extra pressure of 200 marks and 2 exams? Please leave the old concepts. Please stop thinking like a grandfather. The new syllabus is there. Just take it. 7 subjects is better. And many subjects, it's not some new thing. Drafting is there. Drafting is here. There we call GRMC. Here we are calling ESG. There we have secretarial audit. Here we have compliance management. It is not at all different. Corporate restructuring is there. Corporate restructuring is here. So syllabus wise also not much. In fact, they've reduced, that's all. And even the optional, that is elective subject, in group 1, see, generally, in all the elective subjects I saw. In fact, we are also recording classes for CS professional. CSR, easy. Labor law, easy. Correct? Then IPR, easy. So these 3 electives there, you take that and just pass the exam. Professional, I'm telling you, this is the time. This 2022 is amazing. I don't know what will happen in 2027 syllabus. So before that, just close it. All the students who are watching this, executive and professional students, you have a lot of time. Now the syllabus has come. 5 years time just for executive people, you have 5 years. You can pass executive, you can pass professional. For professional people, in 1 year, just close it. Okay. 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 So Vanshdeep, very good question. Where is Excel Academy located? See, we are completely a online coaching center. Personally, I live in Bangalore. We have a team and office in Mysore. We have teachers in different places. So it is completely remote. Many of the teachers are in Bangalore. Some teachers are in Mysore. One teacher is in another city. So like that, teachers are spread out. And best part is all the teachers are practicing as company secretary, working as company secretary in company, or as a chartered accountant, especially for tax laws, accountancy, and these kind of subjects. So we'll give you the practical exposure. No use studying only for exam. Come on. Tell me one thing. In general, are you preparing for exam or are you preparing for your career? Obviously for career. In that, exam is on the way. On the way, we go for exam, we pass, and then we are preparing to be a great company secretary. This is a very big mistake students are doing. Exam, exam, exam. Today, exam has a value only to give you that certificate. Today, it's all about skills. Today, it's all about confidence. Today, it's all about hard skills, technical skills, and soft skills, or what we call character skills. For this, you have to learn from an expert or a professional. Whether it is Excel or anybody else, that is your wish. But please remember this. No one, please, somebody ask some question. Will I get salary if I'm that? Today, nobody cares. If you are delivering the work, that's all they care. Even if you didn't pass CS, for example, and you can do all the work as a CS, they will take you. They cannot appoint you as company secretary, but they'll do every other work. They'll pay you money also. I've seen people like that also. So, please understand that clearly. This is the reality today. Forget the past. Okay, so please upload study timetable. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So there are a lot of questions. I have missed a few. So if you think I've missed yours, please get back. I want to score AR1. Please guide me. So first thing is, I am completely against rank, and except a few rank students, everybody has actually been a failure who I have seen. They have failed in their life. Don't aim for rank, aim for excellence, aim for becoming an expert, and that is what is required in the corporate world. Rank, nobody cares. Rank, nobody cares. Rank has zero value after your exam. Zero. Nobody will tell, oh, your rank, come, I'll give you a job. All that is over. That is all of the past. All those things really don't matter. Please don't aim for the rank at all. Aim to become excellent. Aim to pass in first attempt. Aim to get 60 plus. If you get a rank, very good. You can't aim for rank. Please understand that. I know what I'm saying may be very unpopular, but I'm telling you the truth. Yes. Okay. Sir, tell about fresher how to get book for CS foundation. So now it is CSEET, not foundation. First of all, that is the first thing you should understand. I'm starting my CS executive journey at age 29. Will I get job if I pass after 30? So Tiger is going to start the CS executive journey. Age doesn't matter. I have seen people who are 40, 50, 60, 70. They have done company secretary course. You will get a job. See, today in any field I'm telling you, the world has changed. Let us also realize that. Let us also embrace that. Nobody is going to ask your qualification also if you can deliver the work. If you can deliver the work. Recently, I met one client of mine, and he said, like that after that meeting, we were just talking in general. So he said, Alok, do you know who takes care of my entire sales in sales department in that company? Sales department, who takes care? I said, sir, maybe some MBA takes care sales. No, sir, correct. Said, no, I got one intern. He was very good in sales. He was studying BCom still. I told, you go to evening college or something, I'll give you full-time job with full-time salary. And he worked like that for 2 years with us. Then he finished his BCom also. Today, he is my sales head. He's hardly 23, 24 years age. I said, how he doesn't have MBA? I said, all that is gone. He's giving me results. He's giving me sales. He's giving me money to my, what do you say, company. I don't care which college, MBA, IIM, first rank, last rank. I really don't care. He may be young, but he's giving results. Today, it's all about results. So please realize this, no matter what field, and tell all your friends also, please. So in company secretary also that is there. Don't worry about age. Don't worry about anything else. Become the best at what you do. People will come running behind you. That's the simple logic. Sir, I heard that only LLB CS lands jobs in BBA along with CS don't get. Is this correct? It is wrong. It is completely wrong. It has no thing. Okay. Yeah. So Cypress, recently one guy told me that they have integrated ChatGPT with Microsoft Teams so that it will make minutes directly once you record the meeting and the CF job is gone. What a joke. Cool sign. See, whatever software comes, I'm telling you, it will help you. It cannot replace you, because see, one thing you should understand. Job of company secretary or chartered accountant or a lawyer, because this is connected, I'm telling you, it also applies to doctor, architect, etc. You want to fix responsibility to somebody. Will you fix responsibility ChatGPT did or some other software did or AI did? Will you fix the responsibility to them? No. Who will take ownership? Who will take responsibility? Who will take accountability? It is a human being. So no matter what software comes, it will be an aid or it will be a help for the professionals. It could be for everyone. I have seen companies where sales, marketing, HR, they use lot of softwares. They use lot of, even before artificial intelligence, AI and all, before also they were using. Does it mean you don't need HR, you don't need sales, you don't need marketing, you don't need other departments? No. So now people will get more efficient. You'll get help. It's like you're getting an assistant to do the job. Even if, let's say, after 2-3 years AI will become even better and everything will change, it's very hard to fix responsibility and accountability to a machine. So I don't think you should be really worried about it. And minutes is one small part of what we do. The complications of the law is such that even if other jobs go, I think law will be one of the last ones to be affected. Anything related to our CA, CS and lawyers will be the last to be affected. So don't get too worried about that. Yes. Is there any change in CS Secretary Module 2 tax subject for June? Not that I know, there's no change. There'll be some amendments, that's all. How to remember the vast content for the professional new syllabus? Don't try to remember, please try to understand. Don't try to remember. If you try to remember, you will not pass. Now, if I ask you about your city, I've asked you what is your favorite movie, should you remember? You know it. So the problem now is you don't know the subject, so it is scary. If you spend time, you understand the subject, you really don't have to worry at all. Not at all. You don't have to worry at all. Great. Scope of CS in government sector. Yeah, so we do have scope in government sector, but one more thing, personally, I feel the scope is more in private sector. The growth is more in private sector. In government sector, maximum you may get like a permanent job or some kind of job security. But that is a thing of the past. Please don't talk like 50 years old stories. Today it is all about growth. It is all about how well you can solve the problems for your client customers. Does it mean you should not join government? Please join. There are so many good government companies, but don't join government company only because it is a permanent job. That is an outdated concept. Join because even in government company you can get transferred to another government company. You can work with the government project. So for that reason you go. For the exposure you go. For the power you go. Don't go because that is a permanent job. So in government also there are very good opportunities which you can go to. different. But I have seen people who uh, okay, for what was I telling you? For those who have Uh, yeah, so I was telling I've seen people who got a job in government company, but they left it and they went to private sector. Government companies have also a lot of different problems, bureaucracy, you have to deal with IAS officers, things are very slow. Lot of problems are there in government company. There are also good things. So you have to see what interests you. Personally, I am very biased. I don't like government companies. There's no, at least I don't see the kind of growth over there as compared to the private sector. The world is your customers and clients and companies today. Whether you go for job, whether you go for practice, the world, the entire world is somebody you can give service to, and unbelievable. You can specialize in whatever you want, even something totally unconnected you can specialize, and people will come to you if you have the skills. That is the simple logic you should understand. Okay. Agriculture became my passion. CS is going to be my profession. May I know the areas where CS can work from home and how I can work for the same? Very good question. There is a question, agriculture is my passion. Can I work from home? 100% yes. In my office itself, we have a person, he's qualified as company secretary. He's in a very, very small village. Very small village. Entire village, you may have some 5 houses, that's all. But internet is there. He's doing all the work sitting there of a client who is in Bombay, Singapore, Europe, America, Mauritius, Bangalore, obviously. He's sitting in that village and is doing the work. And he also has some farming activities of the family. Family has some farming, right? So you can also do that. But first, for that, to get that work, you should know people, right? So he was there in Bangalore for 5, 6 years, then he went back there. So start developing the connect, start developing people. Not that you should come to Chennai, Bangalore, something for so many years, but even however it is, build that connect, build that trust, learn the work. If you learn the work, even if you sit in the forest, if you tell I have internet, I'm sitting in the forest, there is only one house in the entire forest, I'm ready to do the work, people will give you the work. The point students should understand is, I'm telling you many times in today's life, but that is the point. Become an expert at anything under the sun, any law, any company law, FEMA, arbitration, or something else, labor law. Become the expert, become the best. People will come to you wherever you are. Even if you are hiding, they'll come and kidnap you and tell, please do work for us. Really, I'm not joking. Okay. Okay, I started preparing both modules. Is it possible for me? So there's a very nice and different question from Ram. Very nice question. Okay, does CS have good future? Do they have clear CS exam in first attempt? No, see, first attempt, all that is completely outdated. To get internship in good company, see, please understand, if you have to clear the interview, you have to be the best, your knowledge should be the best, nothing else matters today. Nothing else matters. That is the fact. Sir, if only 1 or 2 paper cleared in group 1, then we have to appear for rest paper of all them again. Yeah, if you are new to CSS, you have to appear everything again. Sir, are there any plans to launch classes by new syllabus CS professional? Sai Prashant. Yes, Sai Prashant from Chennai. I know you. Yes, we are in the recording stage. We are in the recording stage of the classes of CS professional. And this is for the new syllabus. Drafting subject is almost done. And other subjects progress is going on. And we will have the recorded classes for CS professional. This time it's going to be bigger and better. So again, as usual, we tell students, watch our classes, see the sample. Only if you like it, you pay the fees and join. Otherwise, there is no compulsion, there is no force. Get a feel of it and then only you can take. This is for everyone, for executive, for professional. See our mentorship program, see our students' result. In the last, you take a decision. Because it is your life, it is your exam, it is your career. If you feel we can help you, we are ready to help and you take our classes. If you feel no sir, no problem, YouTube is there, we'll meet regularly. You don't have to pay us 1 rupee, we'll always support you. This is for everyone, not for Prashant, for everybody. I'm just telling you, because his question was about that. So what are exemptions for CS executive? So if you have finished LLB or if you have finished CMA, there are some exemptions. You can have a look at the list, but I will tell, don't take exemption. No, if some subject is easy, go and score 60 plus. Why do you want exemption? Because some other subject is difficult, you can score only 40. Don't go for exemptions. Don't. If you score 60 plus in CS and get exemption, that is good. That one you should take. But I'm telling, because you finished a CMA course, because you finished some other course like LLB, and if you have exemption CS, I'm telling, don't take it. Because that is an easy subject for you. You can actually score more and you can do the aggregate. Can licensed CS give government exams like UPSC? Actually, there's no, that is irrelevant. This licensed CS and government exam has no thing. You can't, because if you to be called as CS, you should have completed everything including 21 months training. I have fear of tax law, please help me. So even I had fear. In fact, really, I thought I will never pass company secretary because of tax. In my first attempt in executive, I got such a horrible marks in tax. I thought I'll never be able to pass. But second attempt itself, I passed because of the preparation. You need time, that's all. You need to give more time. You need to understand more basics. Just keep going backwards. If you understand some go backward. Go to the simple concepts. Invest more time. You will learn. There's nothing impossible to learn. Any subject in the world you can learn, but you need more time. So tomorrow, suppose I tell, I want to learn physics. My knowledge in physics is zero. I have not studied anything. I did commerce in 11th and 12th, then I did LLB, I did CS. But if I want to learn physics, I can learn, but I will take more time compared to somebody already done BSc or engineering or something, correct? You can learn anything in the world. You need more time. That's a basic thing. You should understand that. So I may become a physics person, but I need many years. Same way for everyone. Okay, I'm engineer, lawyer, CS professional. I want to be corporate lawyer and arbitrator. Guide the steps. Wow, wonderful. Engineer, lawyer, and CS professional. I want to be corporate lawyer and arbitrator. So the best thing for you is actually to join a firm. Yes, go join a law firm or go join a consultancy firm. Initially, even if they pay you less, they will not pay less. But I'm telling you, even if they pay less, go join there. Get the exposure, get the connects, get the SOPs. Standard operating procedure, right? And slowly you'll get the connections, you'll get the network, and you can be arbitrator, corporate lawyer, anything you want. In future, you can even start your own office or practice. Okay. What is this? Sir, I started preparing for both. Okay. So if you tell me that BCom is important, so can I do BCom general instead of honors? Yeah, please do BCom general. Just do some BCom, because if you want to do LLB tomorrow, because now the rules are not clear today. That's the reason. Yes, there is only less practicing company secretary for CS internship. Can we get good company for internship? Actually, the opportunities are more in practicing CS. The opportunities are lesser in companies. And I may be biased, you will learn more when you join a practicing company secretary office. Simply because you have many different companies that you go to any practicing CS office, minimum worst case they would have 50 companies as their client. It is, you should imagine I am company secretary for 50 companies. So you are a company secretary for 50 companies. There is so much to learn. So when you are company secretary for 50 companies in your training period for 21 months, it is easy to be company secretary in job for one company later. So I always tell, please join a practicing CS firm. If you join a company, join something like really very big and lot of exposure is there. But that also I have seen, I don't want to tell company names. I have seen my own students go to the what you call famous company, big company, and when I talk to them with my trainees, people who worked in my office or my friends' offices, I didn't feel they are having any great knowledge. Really, I swear. It's better to do training in a practicing CS office. It will be much more challenging. Then you can work anywhere you want. And don't join training. This is my warning to all students. Don't do this mistake of joining training because of stipend. Don't spoil your career will be 400 to 450 months. 21 months is training. So 21 months is nothing compared to 400 months. So I really am telling you, it's wrong if you tell, oh, somebody is giving me extra 1000 stipend, so I'll go there. Don't do that mistake. Go to a training where you learn. Whether it is company, whether it is practicing CS office, anywhere where you should learn, you should become the best in 21 months. After that, you can work anywhere. You have a long career to earn, and you can earn how much ever you want. That is the beauty of the profession. If you feel, no, I don't want too much, I want to earn little, I want to do farming, you can do that. If you tell, no, I want to earn lakhs, I want to earn crores, you can do it if you want to, if you work hard, if you put that kind of efforts. So from earning less and being contented to having aspiration to earn lot, everything is possible, but the foundation is 21 months training. Go to a place where you learn and not earn, because 21 months adjusting for earning is okay, but don't suffer for 400 months, 450 months, right? That means 30-40 years, correct? Yeah. So please type in the comments if you are getting value in this live session. Please type value. We're taking a lot of effort to do this. It is live, and I always tell you, our Ekcel Academy YouTube channel is not monetized. We don't have any ads. All the videos are free. We earn 0 rupees from YouTube. We do it truly for our passion. So please let me know if you're getting some value in this live session. If you do that, I will continue to do live sessions. Otherwise, I'll say no need. Anyway, I'm busy with my office and practice and teaching. No need to come for live. Okay. Can you do internship in ROC? Actually, you can. If you're interested, you can do it. That will be an interesting experience. You can. Is it okay to do BCom in correspondence? You can do BCom in correspondence, but LLB admission could be a problem. So please find out these things before you decide. Can we get your number so that we can ask anything related to CS? Sir, do CS have good scope? So if you see, basically we have our Ekcel Academy number. I have put it in the chat again. Please get in touch with us. We are there to help you. We are there to respond to you. Please don't think only if you join our Ekcel Academy coaching, only then we'll respond to you. We respond to everybody. If you join coaching, we'll give you classes, we'll give you mentorship, we'll ensure you pass. But that doesn't mean that if you don't join that, we don't respond. It could be YouTube, it could be through WhatsApp, email. We are always there for any CS student. Any benefit in doing distance MBA with CS? Distance MBA, please don't do. If you want to spoil your life, please do distance MBA. If you want to succeed in life, don't do distance MBA. It's a complete waste of time. MBA should be done after work experience. Now, suppose I want to do MBA, this is the correct time. I'm not saying I will do, but I'm just telling you example. Suppose I want to do MBA, this is the perfect time. Because I've done CS, I've done LLB, I have work experience, I've also done teaching and Ekcel Academy and all of that. Now, if I want to get into business position, if I want to do something to elevate my career more, this is the perfect time to do MBA for somebody like me. Personally, I'm not interested, at least now I'm not, but I'm just giving you an idea. Don't do this stupid thing of BCom then MBA. Even if you want to do MBA, it could be distance, it could be face to face. Even if you do distance, do it from a good distance MBA. Like Upgrad have very good programs for distance MBA. I have met them personally also. But even they tell, we prefer students who have worked 4 to 5 years. MBA gives you more value later, especially for distance. If you want to do regular, do MBA only if you get in a good like IIM or ISB. Otherwise, don't do MBA. 95% of MBA colleges are not able to give placement. They are taking fees, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs fees. So don't get me started on MBA. I get very angry. So please understand, I'm not saying MBA is bad. These nonsense MBAs where students pay 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 30 lakh is the problem. I have seen one student, I'll never forget. He's from a village. He made his father put that farming land for like mortgage and took a loan from money lenders to do MBA. He did not even get a 10 to 15,000 rupees job. I'm telling you about 7-8 years old story. He did not even get 10,000 15,000 rupees job after spending 4 to 5 lakhs MBA in some nonsense, stupid, god-forsaken college. So do MBA at the right time in the right place. It makes a very big difference. See, for company secretary in entire India, you have only ICSI, CA Institute, CA IICAI, CA course. But MBA, the problem is you have hundreds of universities, thousands of colleges, so there is no value. So MBA from a good college is what works, otherwise don't. I have told many students, if you get seat in IIM, please leave CS. CS is also nothing front of MBA. I am telling you openly. If you do in IIM, if you do in ISB, like these are the top B schools, like some more are there, maybe top 20 B schools. But if you don't get there, please don't do it. And if you're so interested, finish company secretary or CA or LLB or any other course, work for 4-5 years, then you are so interested, do MBA that time. That time it will really give you some growth potential. Okay, I hope you get that. Yeah, in practical compliance, many more lessons are being constructed. We were busy with the CS exam and all of that. We will do it. The validity will be extended. Once we give a promise, we always fulfill. We may be late in the practical course because students said exam and we had to concentrate on exam, and also I was busy with my CS practice. But now we are back to track. So practical course, many more lessons will come. Validity will grow. We'll ensure that you learn the practical skills. Okay, so I answer every question, so don't worry, ask me anything. Which syllabus I need to choose, old or new? My registration valid till, so I will tell always go for new. Why do you want to go for old? Anything old will you go? Will you buy new mobile phone or old mobile phone? I'll tell you, I'm going to give you a 2017 model mobile phone. You'll tell, sir, throw it in dustbin. Today that will not even work, it will be in 3G or something. Syllabus is also like that. The students who are scared to take new syllabus will have a tough time in their career and life. That means you're not open to new things. You're not ready to take challenges. The student who is immediately ready to take new syllabus will succeed in life, I'm telling you. Same thing happened with me. I had the option to take CS professional new syllabus or old syllabus. Without the thought, I said new syllabus. Even another 2-3 friends of mine, we said new. There was one boy who said, no, old question paper will get, old is that, old is this, old is gold, something and all it did. Today he's not doing very great. He's doing something, but he's not at all great. Very scared. Even today, scared for everything. You have to go front. You have to be confident. Take the challenges. And by the way, new and old, there's no very big difference in the syllabus. So take the new and get the new challenges. CS crackers written by CS and CA are good enough for exam? No. No. I'm sorry, I'm getting angry, but please, there is a ICSI book, study that. After that, you please study. If you join Ekcel Academy book. You join some other academy, study their book. Then you go to Barak. Cracker, all those things, you please throw in the dustbin. Don't take shortcuts, you will not be able to pass. Please. Is there scope for semi-qualified CS? Yes, there is scope. There is lot of scope even for a person who has not even taken CS course but who knows the CS work. In fact, very soon I'll be doing an interview, I'll put it on YouTube channel, of one person who has not completed CS course but he has so many company secretary clients. Well, how sir, you have to sign? For signing, he has a friend who will sign. What is so big in that? Huh? It's not a big thing. So again, I'm telling, your subject knowledge, your expertise, and your delivery of work is the topmost priority. Everything else comes later. Of course, when you pass CS, you get the license, it's easier for you to move up the ladder, you get more flexibility, and that should be your goal. That should be your goal. But because your question is, does CS semi-qualified as scope? It's not about semi or qualified. I can show you so many people who completed CS. They don't know even one work of what CS does. They did some dummy training. They simply did some. They didn't do anything. I can show you students. I can show in my office only, in my own office, company secretary trainees who are much more brilliant than qualified company secretaries. This is the fact. So it's all about you. It is about you, and only you. Nothing else matters. Okay. Being a law student, when should I start CS course? Very good question. I was a law student. I made the mistake of starting CS course in second year. It was a big mistake, I'm telling you. I knew what is CS, but I didn't take in first year. I took in second year. That means 1 year I lost. The moment you get to know there is a course called CS, please take it. You may be 10th standard, 11th standard, 12th standard, first year degree, first year LLB, it doesn't matter. Take it immediately. Don't waste time. That's the simple thing I can tell. Anything you delay, you'll get delayed results. You'll tell, I will take 21 months training after professional, you will get job much later. Please be overconfident, I'm telling you, it works. Sir, I want to work with government like CS in budget planning. See, budget planning, company secretary, there's no connection. Let me be very honest with you. If you want to do that, you should study economics. You should do a master's in economics. You should do in public policy. You should work. Then you should go. Company secretary, this thing, it's not possible. And one more thing, all my friends, I'm trying to be very honest. I'm trying to be very truthful. I don't want to misguide anybody. So please don't feel bad if I'm little strict in some places. My job is to tell you the truth, to guide you properly so that you don't waste time. Right? Yes. Sir, after 24 June switch over, new syllabus automatically institute will do default or I have to apply? Yeah, so there will be a default which you will do and there will be some procedure online which you have to just change or something. But basically, once the thing is there, but why yaar? Come on, try to pass off the exam. No, why do you think of all this? Try to pass. Wonderful question. Sir, average how many years it takes to become a company secretary? Beautiful question. I love this question. The fact is, it takes anywhere between 3 to 6 years, which I have seen. 3 to 6 years is what it takes. And maximum people actually take 4 to 5 years because I'm telling including 21 months training. I'm not telling only exam. So 3 to 6 years is a very wide range. How many people finish in 3 years? Maybe 5-6%, very less. How many people finish in 4 or 5 years? Maximum people. How many people take 6 or 7 or 8 years? Another 30-40% take. You like it or not, this is the fact. But if you do properly, I am telling you, you should target 3 to 4 years. So many of our Excel Academy students have finished in 3 to 4 years, including 21 months training. So planning properly, studying, giving only focus to this. Problem is 90% students are doing everything else. See, the top priority should be CS. It's a professional course. Then you do other things. Even if you go to college, college should be second priority. Please, I have heard students, sir, BCom exam is at BCom. Please throw that in the dustbin. I'm telling you, it has zero value in the real life. Throw it in the dustbin, literally. Keep CS or CA or LLB or suppose some other professional course, but keep that as your top priority. Give the time because it's not so easy only. The exam is like that, right? Give the time, everything will come. Problem is people don't give time for the studies. Okay. Sir, how many company secretary in India? Is it more or less compared to chartered accountant? It's very less. So we have almost 3 lakh chartered accountants. Company secretary, active company secretary is less than 50,000. So it is a very less number. Demand is very high. At least now, next 10-15 years, this is the case. Okay. I am doing integrated BCom LLB. So should I go for articleship after CS executive itself? So even I did LLB, but we didn't have something. My thing was called BALLLB, Bachelor of Academic Law and LLB. I had to wait. I passed a CS executive when I was in my, I think, fourth year starting itself. I think third year ending or fourth year starting. LLB is 5 years course. I could not join 21 months training. That time it was 15 months training. I had to wait for my entire LLB to get over. Then I have joined. So this is the case for everyone. Okay. Is it compulsory to do EDP offline? Yes, you have to do. There's no option there. It is compulsory. It's actually good. You meet a lot of friends. You meet a lot of company secretaries. I have met so many students there. Some of them are even in touch with me now. Some of them have become trainees in my office. So going to EDP is actually great. Almost every EDP, at least 1 or 2% become trainee in my office by coincidence. So that is the thing. Any opportunity in stock market related jobs? Lot of opportunities are there. You can in fact work for SEBI. You can work even for SEBI. Sky's the limit. Okay, sir, are there any people who have done both CA, CS course together while doing articleship? Same time, how it is possible? There are dummy articles. See, they do only one article. They do CA articleship or CS. You can't do both. It's not counted like that. You can't do dummy also. Okay. How many years it took you to complete the company secretary course? Okay, so I took company secretary course in second year of LLB, but LLB itself is a very rigorous program. So there have been times where I have missed my CS exam because of LLB. There have been times where I've failed in the first attempt. So overall, I took 5 to 5.5 years from the day I took CS till the day I got membership number. But that reason is because of this. Professional I could clear first attempt, but executive I took two attempts for each module, and I missed some exams in between because of LLB. So that way you see the start date, end date, it may look like 5 to 5.5 years, but the actual things, if I took everything together, it would have been like 1 year lesser. Okay, but I missed one exam, I failed one exam, so obviously these things happen. But today it doesn't matter whether I took 4 years or 7 years or 8 years. I have had friends, some people who took 7, 8, 9 years. They're doing very well. So that really doesn't matter. What first, LLB or CS? What? I didn't understand the question. Okay. My city is small and there is no chapter of ICS, and that's why I need EDP online. Unfortunately, you have to go to the closest city which has EDP. That one thing you don't have option. You have to go. There is, unfortunately, this is the, if you come to EDP, many people are like you, so they come, they stay in PG. You have to do it. You can't, if you want to grow, you have to do some things which is out of your comfort. Please come out of your comfort if you want to succeed, I can tell you, very sure. Okay, I think we have done this. Any other questions? Have I missed something? I know there were too many people. In fact, last time also I missed so many. That's why I told, okay, let us do one more live session. And this is that second live session. But here again, I think there are so many that I have missed it. Sir, I want to do training in your office. How can I? So first thing is, whoever wants to do training in my office or any company secretary office, you have to complete CS executive, first thing. Second thing, you have to apply for the interview. Third thing, there will be an interview process, all of that. And then finally, whoever gets selected gets to work. Don't think my office, every office is good. Because I am in front of you, I told about my office. Go to any office, but go where you can learn well, and that should be the goal. So if you want to apply to us, you can apply if you completed executive. That is the first requirement. Okay. How much fees for professional levels, sir? So the ICSI fees is about, I think, 15,000 something. If you're asking about our Excel Academy coaching fees, you can get in touch with us. It is between 5 to 6,000 per subject. So you can get in touch with us. We have a separate admissions team. They will help you with that. Okay. I'm going to give exam what CSEET in May. After that, I want to give one module, not both. I want to take 1 year for preparation. Can I do so anywhere? Anywhere? See, don't wait for 1 year. Whenever exam is there, go write it. Even if you don't pass, don't miss the exam. You learn a lot when you go write an exam. Okay. How many maximum exemption we can get in one group? You can get everything. Is there any exemption for CA final students? I think now they removed it. Earlier they had, if you pass CA final, there are some exemption. But if you pass CS, CA Institute did not give exemption. So the company secretary said it is not fair. Come on. If I pass CS, you should at least give me exemption in company law when I do CA. CA Institute was very stubborn. CA Institute said, no, 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 we can't do that. But if our student pass CA, you have to give exemption. So CS Institute did something wonderful, which I really appreciate ICSI for that. They said that don't treat us like this. If you give exemption for our student who have passed CS in one subject, we will give exemption to your student who has passed. We are ready to give even 2 subject exemption. But there has to be some even-handedness. You can't act like big America and Europe and we are like India. Now India, no, you have seen how India responds to all those things. So like that ICSI respond to CA Institute, which is right. CA Institute was wrong in that. They said, oh, our student you should give, but we won't give to your student. So now they said, sorry, if you don't give, we don't give. That's all. Age really doesn't matter. I'm telling you, no, if you are good at some work, age doesn't matter for any course. Any course under the sun. Today, it is about expertise, delivery, confidence. Can you solve the problem? See, recently, there was one company in Europe which came to us for some consultancy about Indian law, obviously. It's not about European law. So they are asking us even 2, 3 other services because we gave them a very good experience, very good service. I never thought they will ask that. It is a company from Poland. They have some setup in Bangalore. Apart from CS work, other things also they're asking us like contracts, everything else related to law. They did not ask what is my age, what is my marks in exam. I gave a good delivery and they asking me for more work. So age doesn't matter, your location doesn't matter. If you have internet, you're sitting in middle of forest, middle of desert, you will get work. If you know the work. So learn the work, become expert, sky is the limit. Okay. Yeah. So I think we have responded to many. Wow, when ICSI will change IPC to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. So first of all, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita itself has been passed, but the implementation is not done. So once they implement it, institute will change because end of the day we have to study the law of the land. We can't study old things. So within a year or two, all the new laws will come. Before service tax was there, now we are studying GST. Before Companies Act 1956 was there, now we are studying 2013. So whatever law changes, we will study. Don't worry, we will study Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and all the other new laws. Very good question. Very aware. I'm happy you people are aware. Okay. Any particular subject will help. Everything helps. Yeah. First you pass the exam. Everything will help. Don't worry about that. Is English speaking compulsory? Yes. Like if I want to swim in water, should I know how to swim? That is the question. See, our entire corporate world is in English. You have to learn English, but it's not so hard. It's a language, yeah. Come on. My mother tongue is not English. I don't speak English at home. Nobody does, right? So please understand that you have to compulsorily learn the language and be patient. Take your time. Give you 1 year time you give. No, don't tell in one class you take I didn't learn. No. Languages takes time. Even if you watch babies and children, they take 2 years, 3 years to learn a language. Right? So you can do it. How many years it will take to reach 2 lakh per month in hand? See, again, this is a competency game. There are company secretaries who is earning 30-40,000 per month. There are company secretaries who are earning 5-6 lakhs per month. There are company secretaries with experience who are earning even 20 lakhs per month. How is that? How is that? So it is all about what you can deliver, what are the kind of companies you're working for, what is your scope of work, like that. And don't be fixated on some money. Money you will get, I'm telling you from experience. When I started, I earned zero, but it will increase. No, if you increase your skills, your network, your service, people will come to you. Where will they go? Don't worry. Okay. Law is new for everyone, but you need to give more time. That's all. That's all. You need to give more time. Be patient. Relax. Sir, please raise your hand to pass CS executive in first attempt. In fact, I'll make a separate video about that first attempt, all these kind of topics. I'll make a separate video. We will do it. Don't worry. Great. So I think I have answered. If I missed any questions, I'm really sorry. I will do one more live session and we can do that. There are too many questions. Okay. Yes. I think. All right. Thanks a lot for joining. I know it's quite late. And for anybody else, there were some questions about how do I join Excel Academy for the coaching. Please get in touch with our number. Have a look at our sample classes. Have a look at our mentorship program. Then you decide if you want to join. And have a look at our success stories also, people who have passed from us. No matter what, you join us or not, work very hard. Work every day. 90% students don't work, only 10% work. Come to the 10% bracket. I'm telling you after seeing thousands of students. So be in the 10% student and you will pass. Simple. Great. Thank you very much. How to enhance our skill during training. So all this I will have a separate session, separate video, but now. So new syllabus is better, simple. If you're already in old, take it. I'm not saying don't, but if you have a choice, please take new. Simple. So with that, we'll close. I know it's been quite some time. Thanks a lot for joining for the live. And if you want more live, please do give a thumbs up. Please do let us know on WhatsApp. Let us know on the YouTube comments. We will be there. Thank you and have a good Sunday. Thank you.